With this app, which I call Good Call, we're going to explore an ethical dilemma that the user reads and then decides which of two actions to take. The purpose of this is to show you how to use multiple screens. So on screen 1, they read the dilemma, which is running here in the emulator, and then they decide whether to keep quiet or to turn Sam in. And we need to set the blocks to open one of these other screens. The keep quiet screen very simply says you decided to keep quiet. And the turn Sam in screen just says you decided to turn Sam in. You can do all kinds of things on every screen that you know how to do. But let's figure out how to do that in the blocks editor. So when the button 1 is clicked, and that's the keep quiet button, using the control, we need to open another screen. Now there are two open another screens. There's open another screen by name, and then there's one by name with a start value. The blocks and the values that live on one screen are not accessible to another screen. So if you want a value from one screen to go into the second one, then you would have to pass it in as the start value. This one we're simply going to go forward and say open another screen by name. Now the name of the other screen we want to open is keep quiet. So you use a text block, and in it you specify the name of the screen, keep quiet. The name matters, the capitalization matters. We're going to do the same thing for button 2, and we're going to turn Sam in. That way, when I run the emulator and I keep quiet, I decided to keep quiet. You use your back button. Well, in the actual app, you would use your back button, and that would take you back a notch. But because we're using App Inventor, App Inventor has to cheat a little bit in the way that it switches screens. Now I have a companion connection error because I used my back button on the emulator, so now I get to reconnect. Let me show you how to switch between screens